Tuesday. Period. Let's get it cracking, baby. Let's get it cracking. Because, baby, we finna get into some things, all right, shall we? Let me give me a sip of water, because, baby, when I be talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, oh, my mouth be getting dry. I be getting very parched. And things like that. But baby, we finna get into some things. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But anyways, y'all. Okay, so you know the people starting to come in. So anyways, how y'all doing on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday? Oh, hold on. See, I don't know why I be forgetting. Let me put this phone on mute. And do not disturb. Boom. Because baby, I kid y'all not. It just never feels some way, somehow. People just want to call me when I'm live, and it's crazy. It don't matter what time I go live, y'all. They want to call me, text me, blow my phone up, all that. I just be like, ugh. But before we get into, the TT, it is a few things I want to, say and, address. Well, not really address, but, just really get off my chest about a few things, that I've been feeling and thinking, regarding everything lately. You know how my life has been. Um, y'all, honestly, I think, which that's also in the T too, which I'm gonna get deeper into that. But, some people be feeling some type of way. I be taking a little while to get back to them. And I be like, look, y'all, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't be having it in me. I don't be having it in me to like get back to people how I really should be getting back to people. And it's like I be trying to tell people that it's not personal. It's not like I be like, oh shit, let me not get back to this person. It's just that like, I feel like, how should I put this? Because I don't want it to sound rude and I do not want it to sound mean. Tavarius Stewart, what up, man? What's up, Tavarius Stewart? What's going on? Because I want to say this without sounding mean or harsh or like, damn, But I feel like there's really no way to say it unless, I just, because, y'all, I'm always keep it honest and 100 on this channel. But, y'all, I feel like I'm in a space right now where I'm not really in the mood to making new friends, you know. And if we're already cool, if we're already friends, okay, yeah, yeah. But, as far as maintaining it every day, that's hard for me because it be days where I just generally do not want to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? It's days where I generally just want to just lay in bed all day and just not think about anything and not even want to pick up my phone. What's up, Aries? What's going on? Chilling, bro, at work. You at work? Okay, that's cool. Y'all get to that paper. Get to that paper. Um, you know, it's hard, trying to text people every day and stuff like that. I'm desperate. What you desperate for, Joy boy? What you desperate for? But like I was saying, it's hard for me to maintain. You know, I feel like after how my last friendship, how my last friendship, panned out. Y'all don't saw it on YouTube. How my last friendship panned out. I feel like I'm at a point where I'm like, I really don't be wanting to like keep up with friends like I used to, like that feel like I'm ready to die, but I cannot commit. Oh, oh wow. I'm sorry. Um, well, okay. Here's the thing. Stay in this live, Joy Boy, and I bet you after you get out this live, you're not gonna feel that way. Watch, because I know I started this off a little sad, but like, but let me elaborate for y'all who been listening. But like, um, that hey, how you doing, friend? Every day or every other day, I just can't do it. Like that shit gets tired to me. I just be like, ugh. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you can't text me. You can't check up on me. But it's like damn friend, if you really don't got the tea like that, like if you really don't be like Prime or Dante, guess what the fuck just happened to me? It's like, damn, why we gotta talk every day? You know what I'm saying? I don't, and that sound harsh, and I don't mean it harshly, but it's like, if we really don't got shit to talk about, why are we talking? I'm sorry. If we really don't got nothing to talk about, why are we talking? And I mean that in the nicest way. So people who be texting me and everything, it's not that I just don't want to text you. It's just that like I'm tired of the mundane. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? What you been up to? It's kind of like, bitch, if it don't come up on YouTube, clearly I'm not really up to shit. You know what I'm saying? And you pretty much gonna find it out anyway on YouTube if I am up to some shit. Cause like I told you, I'm very candor when it comes to my life. So y'all see any and pretty much everything that I be having going on. You know what I'm saying? So that, hit me up every day. Like, mind you, I'm in a happy and healthy relationship, so I really don't have shit be going on. Like, what you want me to say? Like, yeah, just another day, I put it down on my man, gave him that good got, you know what I'm saying? Like, just cook dinner or, throw a pizza in the oven or something or chilled and played with my cats or I just laid in bed and watched TV all day or laid in bed and just read all day on my Kindle. Like, it's really, I don't really have nothing to go on. So you hitting me up every day, it's kind of just like, now if it's important that you really got some tea, don't be afraid to hit me up. It's like, bitch, guess what? Because if I really got something to say, I'm gonna hit y'all up, be like, y'all, guess what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Or I'm gonna just go live and you can catch my motherfucker live. But anyway, enough about that bullshit. Okay, let's get into the Gigi Ghana. Okay. uh, that ring light is really fucking it up. Hold on. Oh, this could be a thumbnail. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Y'all, who that is? Who's that bitch? La 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 la. If you know, you know. That's that Eve song. Who's that girl? Yeah. Damn, y'all can't even see the words so little. But look at my book, y'all. So pretty much, Slayin and Payin, and how I became the baddest bitch on the block and kept my bills paid. Okay. So I know y'all probably like, oh my god, like Prime, you got a book. Bitch, let me get into these chapters for y'all. So I got 20 chapters in my book, right? 20 chapters. Y'all ready to get into these chapters? Hold on, I need y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me wait for y'all to type in. Y'all ready to get into these chapters? I'm not finna read it. I'm just finna tell y'all what the title of my 20 chapters and you know why. Gotta quench that thirst, baby. You gotta quench that thirst. Ooh. Anyway. So y'all, let's get it. Hold on. My table of contents. Okay, so anyways, y'all, boom, let's get into it. What y'all think chapter 1 is called? You wrote your own book, period, y'all. What you think, Aries? Oh, the ring light's fucking me up. Let me zoom in. That's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. Let me know if y'all do y'all remember this picture and where it's from? Cause y'all saw me in this. Can anybody tell me when I had this on? I'm not saying you gotta give me like the exact time or whatever the exact. Where did y'all see me have this on? Because If y'all can remember where I wrote this, I got 500. Nah, I'm playing. I do not got $500. I want nobody to guess that shit right and be like, bitch, where's my $500? Then I'm like, I don't got that shit. I don't got that shit to give out. You know what I'm saying? But if you can guess it, extra, brownie points or whatever, I'm saying, get a shout out. I don't know, bro. But anyways, Slayin and Payin and how I became the baddest bitch on the block and kept my bills paid. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me take a drink because I'm finna be talking. What y'all think chapter 1 is called? What's up, Jalen Fields? What's poppin'? So, chapter 1, the birth of a bad bitch. So, on April 29th, 2002, at around 4:42 p.m., a bad bitch was born, y'all. Y'all want to know? Can y'all guess who that bad bitch was? Do anybody know who was that bad bitch that was born on that day at that time? Because a very bad bitch was born that day. You period. A bad bitch was born. A bad bitch was born that day. You know what I'm saying? It was the birth of a bad bitch. And my childhood was, it was giving low key. I ain't gonna lie. I know it sounds crazy, but it was giving low key Cinderella a little bit. Cause y'all know how Cinderella was really a bad bitch. Y'all know how Cinderella was really a bad bitch, right? She was really a bad bitch. But she ain't know she was a bad bitch because motherfuckers was constantly putting her down. Like, oh girl, you ain't nothing. This, that, and the third, bitch. You cleaning, bitch. Bitch, you the maid. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was treating Cinderella like she wasn't shit. All this. Her stepsisters was just doing her motherfucking dirty. Her stepmother was just evil as hell. Whole time Cinderella just this badass bitch, and she don't even know it. They got this girl dressing in, rags and shit. Then my favorite godmother came in and slayed my bitch, pimp my bitch out. Ooh, not pimp my bitch, but she got her together. She got her together, and that's when Cinderella was like, "Damn, maybe I am that bad bitch. Maybe I am that girl." You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's me. You know what I'm saying? And it took for her to be in that beautiful, beautiful dress, in them class ass slippers, and that beautiful carriage. And she was bagging the prince. She bagged the prince, girl. All my sister had was like, what was it, 1 or 2 hours? My sister barely had time, and she bagged the prince. The prince. My girl was out here sweeping, mopping, dusting, to being a bad bitch. A prince who chased her down probably like 100 flights of stairs. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell y'all too much. Chapter 2, Fashion, the Armor of a Queen. Now y'all know me. If you've been watching me for a long motherfucking time, if you've been watching me for a long time, one thing Prime, one thing Dante Perkins, aka Prime Perks, aka Prime Time, one thing about me, I be putting that shit on. I be putting that shit on. Every time I get on this camera, baby, I put that shit on. Okay. Even when I don't get on camera, I'm just taking pictures. As you little bitch, look at me, like just fashion icon. Just fashion. I've been a fashion icon. I want to say I really got into my fashion sense when I really like truly was out the closet. Once I became like 15, 16, that's when my fashion really started to like pivot. You know what I'm saying? Cause even when I was in the closet, y'all, I was still putting that shit on. I was just very more what's the word? I feel like I always been masculine presented when it came to clothes, but I didn't, I wasn't as colorful as I am now with my clothes. Like, back in the day, y'all, I was very much blues, blacks, and grays. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to pop out with a color on, like a real good, like bright color, like it'd be like a red, like a red. Shit, it was very rare I might even pull out a orange, because I feel like orange looks really good on me. Not no jail orange, bitch, but like a good orange. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. So as I got older, it was like, my fashion sense really started to develop, and I was like, okay, boom, boom, boom. Like I've always been known, for my fashion sense, my clothes, my shoes. Like, baby, I put that shit on. Every time I go to a family function, they like, damn, Dante, what you got on now? Or look who it is, here come Dante. You know what I'm saying? Just strutting my shit. Just being the baddest bitch on the block. Like, I show it to bitches' birthdays, and they like, damn, bitch, why the fuck you got that on? Like, and I don't even be trying for real, and I'll be thinking to myself, like, damn, bitch, like, this is low key. This is low key. Like, I'm downplaying this if I'm being honest. Like, this ain't really nothing but a thing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really nothing but a thing. But they be like, damn, bitches. So I be stunting. Yeah, right, Jalen. I don't play. I don't play. Okay? When I really step out, I steps out. Like, the only time I probably step out the house and I don't look good, I gotta be sick. And usually I stay in the house when I'm sick. However, let's say I really need to get something from the store, but I'm just sick as shit. And, my man not available or whatever. I'm finna probably go to the Walgreens real quick, or the CVS, give me like some Mucinex or some shit. Some vitamin C gummies, type shit. Some zinc, give me some stuff like that. It's help me feel better. But anyway, other than that, when I step out, I steps out. But it is times where we're gonna get into that. Let me tell y'all next chapter. Chapter 3, The Hustle. Bills don't pay themselves. Now, I feel like everybody know this. You gotta hustle, bitch. And about me, I've always been about the hustle, but in a different way. In a different way. And let me tell y'all, I don't want to sound like the new generation. A lot of people be saying, oh, this new generation, they just don't want to work no more. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. I do not feel like that's true. I feel like with the new generation, we're more on the side of like, we want to work, but we want to work smarter. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have to do all that just to get crumbs, pennies, nickels. We don't want to have to do all that. Clocking in into these 9 to 5s and barely making shit. Barely living. You're just surviving. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people can relate to just you going to work, working so hard, giving it your all, even doing this, doing that. Probably employee of the motherfucking month. And here you go, you get off that hard ass shift, and you go home and you eat noodles. Noodles. Not saying if you like noodles, that's okay. That's cool. I like noodles too. Every now and again. I can't tell you the last time I ate, you know, some ramen. But we all done ate ramen. No shade. I feel like we done all ate ramen. And I usually be like, we can't speak for everybody, but I feel like I can speak for everybody that we done all tried ramen a time or two. Okay. If we had to or didn't want, I feel like we done all been there. Okay. When it came to that ramen. Um, and it's like, we just want to hustle in a different way. We want to make our money in a different way. That's why I feel like, my generation, we out here making bank off OnlyFans, making bank off YouTube, making bank off Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. We making bank in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're really getting, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, some of the older generation is a little jealous of that. Not all. Not all. Because, like, I feel like our generation has it a little bit easier than what they had it. And they like, damn, you could get on camera nowadays, probably make literally a 10-second video. That should get millions of views. And here you are getting paid thousands of dollars for it. Do that make sense? You know, getting paid all this money for something 10 seconds. And you probably ain't even do shit in a video, but do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even really doing nothing. Here you are getting paid all that money for that. You feel me? Whereas back in the day, baby, you had to put in work. Shoveling the dirt. Scorpio 89. Handsome, thank you. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they had children working in factories. You know what I'm saying? We not doing that no more. We not doing that. So, our hustle was a little different. Look, escorting. Y'all know, if you've been following me for a while, y'all know, like, I had my ways of making it to that court. And when I say escorting, I mean escorting. Because I hate when people try to mix escorting with prostitution. Because, baby, those are two different things. It was times where I didn't even have to get naked. All the man wanted to do was go out to eat. For real, sometimes you just get tired of working for nothing, bro. Right. Working for nothing. I'm going home and I could barely afford groceries. Can barely put gas in the car. And here I am working at Wendy's. Or working at Taco Bell. Or what else was I used to work at back then? Oh, Burger King. And I'm barely pensioned. You know what I'm saying? It was times where I was so broke. So broke. Like, and this was probably when I was working at Wendy's. I was so broke that sometimes, if it wasn't no food in the house, I was lucky just to eat at work. Sometimes, I had the cool manager on shifts and she was like, yeah, go ahead and make you a meal or take you a meal home. If I didn't have that, look, I probably would have went home and ate some ramen. Went home and had a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I was in poor to the point that I didn't have no food. I ain't gonna never say I was never. Now that's poverty. I was poor. It's a difference. Like, no, I won't even say poor. I feel like poor and poverty, they sisters a little bit. I was broke, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I'm like, I had pretty much gotten to escorting and I get into that. So if I already kind of told the story just a little bit, but I'll give y'all a brief synopsis. Because the first time I ever got money for, from being with the man, I was 15 at the time. And he don't know, I'll never forget his name. His name was Greg. Older man, he had a son and everything. His son was damn near my age. I know, ain't that crazy? I know it's crazy, it is. But he was like, damn, you should not be doing this for free. And that triggered something for a bitch. I was like, he right. You right as fuck. And mind you, why he said that he handed me some money, I'ma tell y'all, because this was early on. That man handed me $40. And I know it may not seem like a lot, but to me back in the day when I was 15, that seemed like a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that was my price, every time, but at 15, mind you, I didn't even ask for this. I didn't request, like, look, I was just thinking, look, I'm just trying to have some fun. I'm like, damn, I can make money just by giving you 15 minutes of my time, maybe even less. Maybe them bills don't pay themselves. Okay. Anyway, chapter 4. Buffalo Wild Wings. My second home. like I said, if you've been watching me for a long time, baby, I love, 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 love Buffalo Wild Wings. I really do. Like, if a man asks me where you want, like, where you want to go, Buffalo Wild Wings. Where you want to take when we take you out, Buffalo Wild Wings. You know, I know a few people who I done talked to, or took me on a date before, still watch me. And y'all can vouch for it, bitch. In the comments, in the chat, whatever, if you watching or not, I don't know. But every time y'all done took me on a date, it was either one or two places. Maybe three, depending on who you are. It was either Buffalo Wild Wings or Red Lobster. I did not play when it came to Buffalo Wild Wings like that. I don't know what it is. It's not really the chicken itself because this is way better wing spots. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here in front like, oh, Buffalo Wild Wings is the baddest bitch when it comes to wings. However, I really do enjoy their wings. But I have had better wings places. However, the reason why I love Buffalo Wild Wings so fucking much is because honestly, it's those motherfucking potato wedges. Those motherfucking potato wedges just eats down. It eats down. It really do. Like, it's just something about the bitches. It just does it for me. Especially when it's Thursday. Y'all know, like, today's Thursday. Y'all, they got the buy one, get one free bonus shit. I might go today. Because it's been a minute since I had me some Buffalo Wild Wings. I ain't gonna cap to you. I might go today. And y'all don't see me. If you really want to know how I gets down with the Buffalo Wild Wings, you could go to my YouTube shorts, baby. I got a few shorts of how I be eating, baby. I gets down. Little body, small, big mouth. Like, I eat. I love to eat. You know what I'm saying? I truly, if I'm having a bad day, a bad time, I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. It don't matter what the fuck happened that day. If I have me a Buffalo Wild Wings meal, I'm talking about I gotta be there. I really don't like to go. It just hit different when you take it to go. It be so good. Wishing I could be more like you. Oh. Joy. You can. You know what I'm saying? You can. Trust me, by the end of this live, something finna switch. You gonna be like, damn, he right. He right. Cause baby, I'm finna drop some motherfucking gems. Just stay with me. I'm not gonna be here too long. What? We 27 minutes in, baby. Look, let me keep it moving. Let me keep moving. Chapter 5. Living life like a boss. When I was escorting, I didn't take no for an answer. I was very bold. I was very outgoing. And that got me into a lot of doors that I probably should have never been in. Especially at my age. Like, I just had this aura about me that motherfuckers just could not deny because I couldn't deny my goddamn self. I used to talk to myself in the mirror like, bitch, do you know who the fuck you are? Do you know? You know what I'm saying? So, when I used to talk to guys, they, mind you, it might have been even a straight guy, right? Might have even been a straight guy. I'm not gonna say I was turning motherfuckers out. But it has been a plethora of guys who was like, damn, I'm not, I don't swing that way, but you different. You different. It's something about you. I just can't put my finger on it. And I'm like, I don't blame you. Because if I was in your position, I'd be looking at myself like, damn, who the fuck is that? You feel me? It's really just how you carry yourself. And, I was getting all this money. I was spending it on this and that and this and that. But I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. Which we're gonna get into that. I could have made some better financial decisions, but we're gonna get into that. But I just had all this money at this young age. Just doing shit. Just doing random shit. Just living like a boss at this young age. I'm like, you know what? I was just eating down. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm very happy where I am at in life, but it is times where I think back and be like, damn, that was a time. It was a time to be had. Chapter 6. The friends I left behind. Now, if you was in this live at the very beginning or you just watching this on a replay, saw how I said earlier, you know how, like, lately it's hard. I really don't be wanting to speak to people, and it's not personal. It's just that as far as friendships go, like, as far as friendships go, I think, and I don't say this to be mean, but honestly, generally, I don't think I really care anymore. It's kind of just like I put so much effort and time into my friends and I be supporting my friends. I'm like, if we friends, baby, one thing about me, I'm a support. I'm a support down. Okay, I'm a support down. And that don't mean like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, if we're already friends, like, yes, I'm fucking with you. We still locked in. However, it's days where I just need, you know, you feel me? And I love y'all, my subscribers, my supporters, you know, for y'all who support me. Like, I'm so grateful for y'all. But, I don't be trying to make like no new friends. You know what I'm saying? If you leave a comment, we gonna kiki in the comments. But as far as like, hey, do you got social media? You got Snapchat? You got Instagram? I would love to be your friend. I don't want to do that no more. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to do that no more. I done had to leave so many friends behind, and then y'all remember that situation that I had gotten to with that one YouTube bitch who we don't say that name over here no more. I had gotten to it with that one YouTube bitch. See, this is what I'm saying. Look who calling me when I'm on live. Let me decline that shit. This shit always happens when I'm on live. I told y'all. Motherfuckers have all day to contact me, call me, but as soon as the bitch go on live, and I only be on this bitch for an hour, I just, it just seemed like it's hard for me to make friends because I'm so genuine and I'm so supportive and I'm that friend that's like, bitch, I got your back. And one thing I'm not gonna do is ever lie to my friends. Like, if they going through a tough time, I'm like, friend, you gotta do better, you gotta do this. Or if they telling me about something, you know, I'm not finna live in your delusion with you, friend. It's like, bitch, you gotta do better. You saying this, you saying that. I'm gonna let you know what it is. I'm like, friend, because you know how you listen to a friend, and as you listening to your friend, right? You listening to your friend, and as they telling the story or telling you the situation or what's going on, you just think to yourself like, bitch, you the problem. And I feel like a lot of people don't like that when I point that out. I'm like, but I'm not finna just sit up there and lie to you and be like, this is what it is. And I feel like people feel that because we friends, you gotta live in my delusion, you know. And I don't force nobody to live in my delusion. It's, hey, I done had friends tell me that, bitch, I need to calm down, bitch. You acting like you all that, you all cocky. I don't think I'm cocky. I just feel like I'm a very confident person. And I know who I am and I know what the fuck I bring to the table. And I done had a few friends who don't see that, and that's fine, but I'm never gonna force that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? However, it be friends who be wanting you to actually live in that delusion, and when you don't, it's a problem. So, I done had to leave a lot of friends behind. I had to cut a lot of people off. A lot of people done cut me off. It's like, so now I'm at a point in my life that I'm kind of just like, if we friends or not, I can care less. But if we are, I feel like I don't really want to put in any more real effort anymore. I don't care to be honest anymore. I just be like, well, period. A friend called me, asked me about a problem. First thing I'm gonna say, well, what are you gonna do about it? Like, I just don't care to just be like, well, friend, if I was you, I'd do this, that, and this, that. Like, that's draining for me. That's exhausting, especially when motherfuckers come to me about advice and don't take my advice. I'm like, bitch, I'm wasting time. I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? You calling my phone, don't waste a few precious hours that I could have been doing this, that, and third. Especially if we not hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more of a person, like, I like to be in person with my friends. I don't really like to be on the phone, be doing all that texting. I just don't like doing that. I'm sorry. So I done had to leave a lot of friends behind. Anyways, going into chapter 7, Slayin at work. Now, like I was telling y'all early on, I was the baddest bitch on the block. I'm sorry, like, I done heard of a lot of escorts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You probably the baddest escort where you at, and that's cool. But I feel like when I was in the game, I feel like I was literally the baddest bitch. And I'm gonna say I feel like I know I was the baddest bitch. No shade. You know what I'm saying? It was times where, like I told y'all, I didn't even have to get naked, or I didn't even have to, fuck nobody. It was times motherfuckers just wanted to cuddle, wanted to cry on my shoulder, wanted to take me out, arm candy, take me to an event, take me here, take me there, go to a fucking museum. Speaking of museums, hey, I can't say too much on this situation, but it was a guy who had paid me $2,000 just to paint me naked, girl. Just to paint me naked. $2,000. I want to say it took a little bit over 2 hours just to paint me naked. $2,000 just to get painted. It was a beautiful painting. He ain't give it to me. I even asked though, but he was acting like he wanted to take some money off if I take the painting, and he was talking about, "Oh, bitch, gotta come back and shit." I was like, "Damn, nah, let me get that 2K." I'm cool. It's a cute ass painting. Would love to put that shit in my living room, but I'm cool. Let me get that money though. But it's situations like that I'm just like, I know I'm the baddest bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't say they did that, or they have done that, or they can do that. And like I said, I'm not trying to be on no cocky shit. It's just if you don't know who you are, shit like that can sound cocky to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody is a bad bitch just in their own way. And I know how I am. I'm a bad bitch in my way, And your bad bitchery may be something completely different from mine. But whoever you are, just be the baddest bitch on who you are. Like, for example, I don't fucking know, bitch, you can make water bottles. Bitch, you better be the baddest bitch at making water bottles. You better be the baddest bitch on. I'm talking about high quality, high pH alkaline ass water. You better be the baddest bitch wherever you be doing. So if you gonna do something, be the baddest bitch at it. Okay? And if I do have kids, that's why I'm gonna tell my kids, I don't care what you wanna be. What's that for if you hurting people? I don't care, my kid like, Dad, I wanna be a painter. I wanna, just color. I don't care. You better you better be the baddest bitch at coloring. You better eat down. I made a lot of money off Grinder. Safe only though. As you should, Scorpio. As you should. Especially if we finna be linking up with people we really don't even want to link with. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so proud of you for keeping it safe because I know it's get hard sometimes. I know it get hard sometimes. I don't made a few slip ups myself. But I mainly kept it safe. And that's how we should be. Condoms, prep. Do what you gotta do. Right? Oh shit, we're almost 40 minutes in, baby. Let me get going. Chapter 8, Money Management for Bad Bitches. Now, I wish I knew what I knew when I was younger, because baby, if I would have saved all that money that I have made over those years in my escorting, I could probably be a homeowner. Real shit, I could be a homeowner. I'm not talking about, a very like a luxurious ass home. But it would have been a home. A nice home. I could have been a homeowner, you know what I'm saying? And stuff of that nature. But me being me, and as young as I was, like, I wasn't thinking like that. Like, a part of me wish I could go back in time and be like, hey, little Dante, I know you want this, I know you want that. Baby, say that money. But no, no, you don't need that. You don't need that. I know it's cute. I know it's cute. You just don't need that now. We could get it later. But it's bigger fish to fry, okay? Especially with how these homes be. Oh my God, these homes are expensive, bitch. So, I wish I would have saved a lot of money. Saving is key. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, because I was definitely living above my means, no shade. I was living above my means, and I get it. I get it. I understand it. Shit, I feel like hell. Shit, sometimes I still live a little bit above my means, but you know that generally did bring me happiness. Like I don't know about y'all, but just seeing the approve on the screen when you buy something sends so much dopamine through my body. Just seeing accepted, just seeing green, just seeing your receipt come out when you get some shit, it's just so satisfying to me. Like I don't even mean to be sexual when I say this, but when I buy something, when I see, package ordered, you know, it's almost an equivalent of an orgasm for me. Like, I just be like, shit like that makes me so, so happy. You know what I'm saying? And when I buy things, I just be like, oh, and I know it's hard for me to control. That's why it's like, it's hard to save. And I don't know if other people are like that, but we gotta have money management, especially for bad bitches. And you can still be a bad bitch on a budget. B. Okay, be a bad bitch on a budget. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you could find a lot of bad bitchery at thrift stores. You could find a lot of bad bitchery at the Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of bad bitchery on Shein. Okay? Shein, whatever you want to call it. You can find a lot of bad bitchery at. I don't recommend Walmart. I'm sorry. I don't recommend Walmart, but you can still be a bad bitch on a budget. Maybe if you want to get jewelry, you can get your jewelry at the Walmart. Hell, you don't even gotta spend all that money on, y'all don't see me in a lot of jewelry as well. I'm not really a jewelry type of guy, but when I do put jewelry, I'll put that shit on there. It look expensive. Baby, that shit probably costs $20. I ain't gonna lie to you, 20, 50. Maybe 100 if it's an earring. But baby, I look, you don't gotta spend hella money, just to look good. Okay? You don't gotta do all that. You really don't. Chapter 9, The Power of Self Love. You know, it took me a long time to love myself. And I know that might be surprised because you might be like, damn, like, he probably was like this all his life. No, no, no. It was times where, oh, I don't want to get emotional, but like, it was times where I wanted to, unalive myself several times when I was younger. I was kind of just like, damn, like, I'm short, you know, I'm this, I'm that, you know, motherfuckers not gonna love me for who I am. I'ma always be a secret. I'ma always be in the shadow. My family probably won't accept me. You know, I'm probably have to hide all my life. Um, will my friends really be my friends if they knew exactly who I was, who I am? Like it was times where I was just would look in the mirror and just be like disgusted. I just be like, bitch, why can't you be like this? Why can't you be like that? And it was times where I really tried so hard. So hard. I mean, I tried hard, bitch, to try to be something that I wasn't. And I was kind of just like, you know what? You know, so I had to start looking at myself in the mirror like, you know what? Just love you. Like, I started to love myself especially because like other people was loving me for things that I low key despised about myself too. Don't get me wrong, like I was having, I had a lot of people telling me negative shit, but I feel like when you got a lot of people telling you negative shit, you're not thinking about all the people who's telling you the positive shit. And I had to just tune out the negative shit and really like tune in the positive shit way more, or really like sit on the positive shit way more, like my height. Being so fucking short, I don't run into a lot of guys who literally tell me they love that shit. Or call me fun size. Call me, little cute, little this. And I'm just like, and they really be eating that ass up. I'm like, I'm little, but they fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like being little ain't that bad, you know what I'm saying? Because you can always get a step stool, get a chair, get in some boots. You know what I'm saying? It's alternatives to being little. It's really no alternatives to being tall. Hell, I don't even want to be tall no more. I used to want to be tall, but shit, fuck that. Motherfuckers out here look like y'all know my man. He's tall as fuck. Be hitting his head on shit constantly. I'm like, damn, I don't want that. I don't want that. Then I end up finding out on Google that if you're tall, your life expectancy is shorter than someone like my height. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm a little person because I'm only 5'7", so I'm not a little person, but I'm still on the shorter side of a male. So, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with shit. Hey, this girl's taller than me, and that's fine. They be eating that shit up. They like, oh my god, you're so cute, you're so adorable. Thank you, like, cool. So it's like, be happy with who you are. Love yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, ain't nobody else will. You know. And I feel like once I got that self love, baby, the blessings was a blessing every day. Going into chapter 10, glamour and grind, and finding that balance. Okay. So it was times where I was kind of just like, damn, I want to be glamorous, but I also want to, work hard. You know what I'm saying? Put in this work. And I kind of had to find that balance of like really what truly was like what this was for me. Cause it was certain things where I was like, damn, I show up to a fucking escort and they'd be like, oh wow, like you're a little bit too overdressed. And I'm like, oh really? Well, I thought, this is what it was. But when I was younger, they was like, it's giving very much, professional. I'm not a professional. Here I am showing up in a motherfucking a motherfucking fur coat and shit. See through. And then I'm looking around at the motherfucking functions. These bitches in suit and ties and, professional dresses. I'm like, I am overdressed. I had to find that balance. A few escorts was like, oh shit, especially y'all know the rich man. If you don't been around rich man or know some rich man, baby, they don't do too much. And that's how I feel like I got a real good eye for spotting somebody who got some money in their motherfucking account. Like they give very much simple. You would think a rich ass bitch is giving like this. Like look at y'all see this picture. You would probably be like, damn bitch, like he's giving rich. Like it's giving bitch. You on a Forbes list? No, bitch. Them rich motherfuckers, they be in some motherfucking cargo shorts, some motherfucking Payless shoes. Damn, ain't Payless done? There ain't no Payless no more. But they be in some motherfucking Adidas, something simple, and a motherfucking Walmart t-shirt. They not even giving too much. You know what I'm saying? And you would think they probably driving a used ass car in 2012. Whole time they got a brand new ass car, Corvette or some shit, at their home in the garage. And you would think like, why the fuck are you driving this old ass vehicle? Looking like it's about to fucking fall over and shit. But that motherfucker's reliable. So, anyways, y'all. Oh shit. We getting to 15 minutes. Let's go. You know. Chapter 11, my fashion fails and comebacks. Like I was just telling y'all, baby, I done had a lot of fashion fails. As you can see, like, I haven't always dressed like a bad bitch. Like, it was times where I was like, damn, like, this did not eat. Or people would be like, damn, bitch, what do you got on? And I'm like, damn, bitch, I really don't know. I just thought this was gonna slay. But it really didn't slay. And that's okay. It really didn't slay like I thought it was gonna slay, and that's fine. But you learn from those mistakes, and you really learn, like, okay, what the fuck, is my style, and it took me a little minute to find my style, my niche, and now I feel like when I do put that shit on, I do put that shit on, and I feel like yeah, I done got a little thicker, so I feel like I'm low key finding myself just a little bit again when it comes to my fashion and what I need to put on, not need to put on, but what to put on, and it looks good on me. Because you see a lot of shit. You probably go on Sheen or whatever, Shein or what's it called, Fashion Nova, and you're like, oh my god, this looks so good, I want it. But you gotta get it, and then you probably gonna be like, damn, this don't look good on me. Cause it's a lot of shit that I think looks good but don't look good on me. So you just gotta find that shit that looks good on you. Okay, friend? Anyway, oops. Um, chapter 12. Popping my tongue, a bad bitch quirk. Now y'all know people a lot of people make fun of me because I be popping the fuck out my tongue. I be and it was a time where I really didn't even like, not even a time, like I feel like I still do that shit today. Like I'll do that shit and not even know that I'm doing that shit, and bitches be like, damn, why you keep doing that? And I'm like, damn, I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just happening. Like I don't know. I don't know if because my mouth just really so fucking wet, or my tongue just she really on her shit today. I don't know why I do that, and I feel like sometimes when I think about it and try to stop it, then I'll be like, damn, like I don't know, it's weird, bitch. It's just my quirk, bitch. It's just something that I do, and that's okay. Like I feel like everybody just got that one quirk about them that's weird, and I just often do the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my thing. It's my thing. Like it was. So my family got this little inside joke where somebody was in the kitchen, and if they didn't know who was in the kitchen, they would just listen for a while to see like who was in the kitchen, right? And they said the way that they would know that I was in the kitchen they would wait a little bit, and if they heard, they would know it was me. They're like, oh yeah, Dot's in the kitchen, girl. You know what I'm saying? And it's my thing, bro. It's my thing. Even my man was like, damn, why do you always do that? And I was like, damn, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like it's not on purpose. He make fun of me sometimes, and that's okay. We all got our quirks or whatever. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know what's the fuck's going on because I have not ate yet. So, chapter 13, the baddest bitch mentality. So I feel like this is different from self love. Self love is you loving you for your flaws, right? You loving you for your flaws and this, that, and the third. You just loving everything about you. It's kind of just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. This might not be the best. This might not be the best, but I love it. However, a bad bitch mentality is pretty much like you just like, bitch, ain't nothing wrong with me, bitch. I'm the baddest bitch on the block. Like, fuck what these hoes saying. I don't. Oh, bitch, you don't like it? Well, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Oh, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you just strutting your stuff, try your stuff. Like it is what it is. If you don't like it, you could get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? You just have this high ass self esteem where it's like, bitches can't clock you, bitches can't touch you. It don't matter what a bitch say. You like in so what? I don't give a fuck. Like that's pretty much a bad bitch mentality. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go deeper into it in the chapter or whatever. But you just gotta have that. And sometimes I know it's hard, but sometimes you gotta put that shit on. It's kind of like armor a little bit. When you get that mentality, it's almost like shit. It don't matter what a motherfucker say. It can't. Nothing can hurt you. You know. Because I know we have our times in our days where we're like, damn, like today's rough, but you got that mentality. Oh yeah. The last few chapters, y'all. Chapter 14, manifesting my fame. Now y'all know one thing about me, I'ma manifest some shit. Okay, I'ma sit on it. I'ma speak to the universe about it because I don't play, and the universe don't play about me, and that's why I love her because I will be famous one day, bitch. I will be a household name. Believe it or not, that's fine. People could think what they want to think, and that's okay. Like I'm gonna get there eventually. If not today, if not tomorrow, if not next week, next month, next year, baby, it will happen. Okay, cause I'm that bitch. Period. And I will be known. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I feel like I'm at the point I don't. I'm not gonna say that because I want to be known for something good. But hey, if it's something bad, well, no, because then I don't want to be on the news for like such and such passed away recently, and then everybody know my name when I done fucking passed away, and now they want to give me my motherfucking flowers when I'm already in the motherfucking grave, not breathing and shit. Like, I need it now, grave. Ooh. Chapter 15: The Evolution of a Bad Bitch. Every day, I get better and better. No shade. Like every day, like it seems like as I age, I'm 22 now, about to be 23 next year, and it seems like every day I get better and better. I feel like it's a little more. Oh, I don't want to say watered down now that I'm in a relationship, but it's a little more toned. When I was single, baby, I was loud and proud, baby. I was loud and proud. But now, it's a little more toned because I'm like, I got a man and whatever. I don't gotta try too hard. I don't gotta do too much. It's not like I'm really trying to impress nobody because I already got what I need and what I want. You know what I'm saying? But it's still those days where I'm like, oh yeah, baby, I'm finna stud on these hoes. Oh, I'm about to. Oh, I hope these bitches prepared, cause I'm the type of bitch like you don't want me showing up to your motherfucking birthday. I'ma just be honest. Like if you know I'm coming to your birthday, you better dress down, bitch. You better dress so motherfucking good, bitch, cause I'm on my motherfucking way. I stopped escorting because when you get money that way, it never lasts long. Versus if you actually go get it yourself. Period, Scorpio. You clock that. You clock that. And with that, it was very. I feel like escorting is something you do for the short term. That's why I got that chapter in my book. Money management for bad bitches because I want people to see that and be like, okay, like I need to do this and do that, and you supposed to get your money, stack your money up, get your coins, and get you to another level. You know what I'm saying? Instead of spending here, spending there, and then it's almost like you did all that for nothing, a little bit. Because escorting is not something you do for a long time. It can be very, very dangerous. No shade. I don't recommend it. However, I do understand it. You know what I'm saying? So if you are in there, I'm not gonna shame you or nothing. It's just that like, I don't recommend it. Like I'm not gonna tell my friend or somebody to be like, oh yeah, bitch, if you low on money, go ahead and get started escort. Like, no, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's better ways to make money. However, like, ooh, I wouldn't even say that. As far because I was about to say like if real down bad, like I wouldn't put it. But I know, yeah, it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Like especially because sometimes these men get post nut clarity, and then they might not want to pay you. Now you gotta over here fight for your coin, or you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers holding you at gunpoint trying to take your money. This, that, and the third. Motherfuckers trying to pimp you out like hell no. It's just it's just a lot of dangerous things you can run into. STDs. STDs. A lot of people don't talk about the STDs, baby. That's why you gotta stay up in the clinic when you are escorted. Cause I'm talking about after every link. You gotta get up in that clinic real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's very dangerous. No shade. Um Chapter 16: Handling the Haters. Now, y'all, I done had so many motherfucking haters. So many motherfucking haters. From men to women. From days to thems. And, y'all, it used to affect me. It did for a little bit. Like, it used to affect me. Even on my YouTube, like, I get negative comments. Right, I just said the same thing. LOL. Okay. Like, I'll probably get, like, a negative YouTube comment. You know what I'm saying? And it'll probably affect me. And I'm like, damn, like, why would they say that? Or somebody would say something to me, in public, and I'd be like, what was the point of that? Like, that was so unnecessary. Like, why are you hating on me? Like, when bitch, like, I know I look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just, and I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, bitch, cuss a bitch out. You know how everybody be like, oh, take the high road. You're bigger than this. You're bigger than bitch. I'm not bigger than shit. I'm 5'7". If a bitch wanna stoop low with you, stoop low. I mean, not every time. I'm not saying go full Cardi B on a bitch. Cause y'all know, no shade to Cardi, but you know how she just be responding to every little thing that a motherfucker be saying, and I don't recommend that. But some bitches do need to get cussed out. I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta rag and tag a bitch. Sometimes you just gotta be like, bitch, who are you talking to? Cause people will try you and try you and try you until you just are tired out. And sometimes people deserve to get cussed the fuck out. Period. Simple. They deserve to get cussed out. I'm sorry. They really do. You know what I'm saying? And then next time they probably gonna go into the world like, okay, let me not try the next bitch because that one bitch that I tried, they cussed me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you cussing them the fuck out is saving the next bitch because they gonna be like, oh shit, I don't want to get cussed out again. You know? So pretty much, look, if a bitch is really trying, you cuss that bitch out. Period. Cuss that hoe out. Chapter 17, shopping spree secrets. Like I told y'all, when I get up here, I had that shit on. I had that shit on. So pretty much shopping spree secrets. I'm not gonna get into it too much, but I do got a few secrets, baby. You just gotta get the book, bitch. I can't be telling y'all the secrets. You just gonna have to get the book. Okay. Chapter 18. A day in the life of the baddest bitch. Pretty much, what's my day to day? Because a lot of people want to, like I was saying earlier in my life, a lot of people, you know, hitting me up like, what you got going on? How you been doing this, that, and third, this, that, and third? And it's like, I really don't be doing it, baby. I love to read. Like I be doing a lot of reading, this, that, and third. And y'all might think like, damn, like you would think like I'll probably be doing like some bad bitch read 24/7, but I feel like that's not real life. Somebody is not doing bad bitch read 24/7. Okay, they just not doing it. Not 24/7. They not doing it. Um, chapter 19. Reflections and revelations. Okay. So my life, honestly, when I look back on it, you know, I used to regret some things, but then at the same time, I was kind of just like, nah, bitch. You did everything for a reason, or this happened to you for a reason, because if this didn't happen to you, or this didn't happen to you, or if you would have never did this, or you would have never did that, you probably wouldn't be who you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like, live life with no regrets, pretty much. Like, it's only, look, it's only one you know what I'm saying? And we only got one life from at least what I know. So it's almost kind of just like, why spend too much time dwelling on the past when you could just, you know, just move forward and just be the baddest bitch that you are. You don't gotta spend too much time dwelling on every single little thing. And lastly, y'all, chapter 20, the future of the baddest bitch. Like I was telling y'all, I got some good things coming for me, baby. Like I said, if not now, tomorrow, next week, next year, it's gonna happen for me. Because I put out a lot of good into the world. And I feel like people who put out a lot of good into the world will receive a lot of good back. And I'm very deserving. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the universe don't play about me. And I'm gonna get there sooner or later. And I'm patient. I'm patient. So I know my future is very motherfucking bright. Very big. Okay. And we're gonna get there one day. Okay. And oh bitch, I've been on here for like an hour. Over an hour. Ooh. So how we feeling? How we feeling, y'all? Cause I'm finna be on here for 10 more minutes, and then baby, I'm finna log off. So how we feeling? Cause I'm finna be on here for 10 more minutes. Cause then a bitch gotta eat. Cause I am hungry as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's 3:05. Damn, bro. Sometimes you get tired of hiding who you are, man, deep inside. Okay. Especially because this motherfuckers out here who don't give a fuck. So it's kind of just like, why should you? You know, that shit get tiring. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Especially, and I feel it like this. Think of it like this. Do they pay your bills? If they not paying your bills, why should you give a fuck? Every time a bitch piss me off or say something I don't like, or this, that, and the third, I be thinking to myself, like, why the fuck should I care, bitch? You're not paying my bills. Okay? If a motherfucker not paying your bills, we should not give a fuck. I'm sorry. We should not give a fuck. You know. Even with family. If they're not paying your bills, why should you give a fuck? Like, now I'm not saying, just go off on your family. But it's sometimes your family will get under your skin or get on your fucking nerves and they'll really push you or taunt you and thinking you're not finna respond because we family, or thinking you're not finna like do this or do that because y'all family. But sometimes family will try you and you need to let the ass know, like, I'm not the motherfucking one. I don't know, you probably thinking about young whatever your name is, but I'm not that bitch no more. I'm not that bitch no more. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not. No. Like, for example, like, I don't want to get too, ooh, should I say that? Ooh, let me not say that, girl. But like, just with family, like, your family go try you. Sometimes you need to let your family know, like, hey, I'm gonna give you a warning. Like, you talking a little crazy. And if you keep talking crazy, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. Okay? Say it just like that. Now, it's either one or two things that's gonna happen. Either they're gonna be like, oh shit, oh, okay, well, my bad, I wasn't trying to. Or they're gonna keep trying you, and that's when you cuss their ass the fuck out. And you shouldn't care who it is if they not paying your bills. Uncle, auntie, cousin, mama, daddy, stepdaddy, stepmama, grandma, grandpapa, who? Cuss them the fuck out. Cause motherfuckers will do you wrong and then throw in your face, but we're family. Okay, where was that mentality when you were saying what you were saying? Or when you was doing what you was doing? I'ma still cuss you out and we could be family. You know what I'm saying? It's a few family that, I just don't even talk to, honestly. Or I don't even care to hit up no more because every time a motherfucker hit me up, they asking for some motherfucking money. It's like, damn, do you really fuck with me if every time you hit me up, you only ask me for money? We supposed to be family. But every time you hit me up, you need some shit. You need this, you need that. You want this, you want that. But we family. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm not a selfish person. Like, if I have a family member, friend that's in need, the type of person I will help. You know what I'm saying? I will help. If I know you trying to do better, or you trying to get there, or get to where you need to be, or if I see you working hard for some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna help you out if I know you not. If me helping you out not really going, it's just gonna keep you afloat, bitch. Are you going to swim? Simple. But yeah, y'all. So y'all, I'm really thinking about becoming an author. No shade. So y'all, you made through this whole thing. This book is AI generated, y'all. This an AI generated ass book. Like, it's a real book, but it's AI generated. Like, even though like I AI generated, like I put some shit in about me or whatever to really like make it custom to me and AI, but it's AI generated. But after doing this, Yeah, I'm thinking about becoming a real author for real. Like, I feel like I should really write a book. A lot of people been telling me like, bitch, you should write a book. You should really write a book. And I feel like, you know what? And just reading this, a book about me will really fucking eat. No shade. No shade. A book about me will really fucking eat. And it don't even gotta be a book about me, like, you know, cause it's not like I just want to be the type of author like, look, fucking bitch, we gonna write autobiographies or biographies, like this, that, and the third. Like, which I definitely want to do that. You know, I definitely want to write a book about my life or whatever. But you know, I would love to like get into like some fan fiction type shit, or get into like, you know, some the fantasy world type shit. Get into like making gay love stories because honestly, like I told you, I read a lot. I read a lot on this Kindle. This my Kindle, y'all. Hold on. Y'all see that? That's a book. You see that white man on there? I feel like when it comes to like gay stories, when it comes to gay stories, or gay fantasy stories, or just gay love stories in general, baby, it's a lot of. Oh, let me not say that because that's not gonna sound right. It's not enough diversity. Let me say that. I want to see black characters. You know what I'm saying? I want to see black queer characters, black trans characters, black lesbian characters, black gay characters, whatever. Black asexual, whatever, bitch. Black vampires, black werewolves, interracial couples, black on black couples. You don't see that. You just don't see that in the book world like that. And I'm not saying it don't exist because there's some out there. There is. However, it's not a lot. And I feel like I need to get out there and do that. And I'm the type of person like I'm not just finna sit and complain if it's not no shit for me. Like I'm finna get out there and I'm trying to make it myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it myself so that way like I want to be that person that like to be like, okay, I want to start some different shit. I need to change this, make this better for people. And I know a lot of people don't read, and that's fine. Like, if I really do come out with a book and, people don't support it, people don't really like it, that's okay. Even if it's just a few people, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we are losing out on, like, a lot of readers. A lot of people don't read no more. And that shit. If I'm being honest, no shade, it's very evident. A lot of people don't read no more, and I feel like we need that back. We need that back. A lot of bitches probably reading on like a first grade level type. Like that's sad. Like y'all know if you've been really watching the news, you really been watching the blogs. Y'all tell me why these teachers are coming out and talking about these kids can't even read. That's saying something. That's a little sad. That's a little crazy. So I'm kind of just like, you know, let me get some books out there and put some books out. I definitely want to be an author. I'm not saying, a book of mine is coming out this year. Shit, I don't even. Maybe once after I'm married. Once I'm married, y'all, which will be soon. I don't really want to say when I'm gonna get married. I really want to say when, but once I get married, which will be soon, we just gonna say this decade. This decade, a goal of mine is to have a book out. I want to put out a book. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if you get inspired by what I'm saying, like you can put out a book too, cause like I know it's hard to get in front of a laptop and type, write a story, cause I'm more of a talker. I'm not really more of a writer. I'm not gonna say I'm not a good writer, but like I don't feel like I have the wherewithal. Is that the right word? Or the patience, should I say, to really sit there and type up a book. Like that shit would probably take me years if it was just me making that shit. And so that's why I'm like, y'all, I'm most likely have like a co-author, like a ghostwriter to help me establish my book and put me out a book. Cause you could do that shit now, and I think that shit is so dope. Like it's still your book, and you still like writing, but you just telling somebody else to like write it for you, and like that's how my shit gonna be. Because me to just be on my motherfucking laptop, do like I can't, I can't do it. But another goal of mine is to be, a best-selling author. Like I really want that for myself. I want that for myself. I can see that for myself. But anyways, this live is bitch. We at 150, no, an hour and 15 minutes. We at an hour and 15 minutes. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go eat. I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday. Go eat you something. Drink some water. Drink some water. Um, is everybody over the age 18 in this chat? I hope so, because I did put this shit up. Yeah, y'all should. I don't, well, that's not my fault if you watching me under 18. It is what it is. Make, do what you need to do. Give yourself some self love today. If you know what I mean. Give yourself some self love. Because sometimes you need that reset button. I know, sometimes you need that. I know you probably don't hear that often, but I feel like that's good advice. It's times where like we're going through something hard or having a hard time or we really stressed out. Sometimes all you need to do is, climax just one time and you're good. Reset. Just it's like a restart button for the human body, at least for me. So if you made it through this whole video, even if you're watching this on a replay, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay? Subscribe. And please hit the notification bell on the side so you will be notified the next time I upload or go live or write to Marius. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, okay? On another prime time. And we out.